Alright, time for another episode of the Max Savage Chronicles. Yesterday, when we left our hero, he had just done some shit. And gotten his MSQs up to, I think it was a level 7, yeah. So we got a few minutes today. I'm going to jump on here and try to knock off as much as I can. And try to get someplace a little bit more fun between videos. Yesterday, I got on there and did some culinarian and fishing and got those two classes up, but getting kind of bored between videos. So I'm going to knock out as much as I can. My voice is a little shot, so bear with me. We were talking to Estelle Warren. We had just went and helped some old bastard and all that good shit. So he wants us to round up somebody, because I didn't read it. It was the quest. And alright, well, it's probably some boring shit anyway. So let's go over here and find out what we're supposed to grab. And that's what happens when you don't read shit. Alright, here we go. Supposedly I had to talk to this guy. How am I supposed to work on an empty stomach? Go on, have a guess at what I had for breakfast. I don't know, man. I had fish. What gods? How do you know? It's my breath, ain't it? Probably smells as wooden as the food tasted, but I know. While you're here, I'd just as soon get some real food in me, but I ain't one to reject a summons from the captain. Alright, yep, captain wants to talk to these guys. Figured it out. No shortcut there. Alright. There he is. Somebody's hiding over here. What are you doing, bud? Just stretching? It's a little weird. What's up, dude? You're kind of tall. You're kind of stretching. You're kind of in a weird place. Your boss wants to talk to you. Don't start no shit. Wonton slaughter. You bet your beard I did, lad. And those were the days. I reckon now that I'll have to satisfied taking my axe to the trees. Dude, I don't know what you said. Didn't read it. Don't know what you said when I did read it. But go talk to your boss. Somebody should be hiding over here. There he is. Hey, Elmer, what are you doing, bud? Everybody else already left. They're talking to your boss. So, Stillwarn sent you, and what do you reckon I say to that? Work is for the weak and the witless. I've saucier seeds to sow. Saucier seeds. Damn right. Didn't get where I am by taking gruff from any glorified gardeners, but I suppose I could see what he wants to get him off my back. Yeah, go check it out, dude. What's up, little dude? Alright. We found Severin. Hey, I'm Severin. You the old man's errand boy now? Fuck no, I'm not. Tell my dear old captain not to wet his britches. I'll be along. Oh, and just so we're clear, I don't care for landlubbers. Go find the kookaboo you rode in on and ride out. Wow. Dude, I hope we meet again. Alright. There should be one more guy up here. Somewhere's up here. doing the Rambo run. I missed him somewhere. Gotta be lurking around here. Wow, so this guy's the hardest one to find. Tells me to go down, so yeah, why do I feel like I'm running in circles? I'm right dead where it should be. There he is. What's up, bro? Are you smoking, drinking, getting drunk? Alright. Before I turn you in, I might as well join you. Hey, guys. Yeah. Alright, now that we're all buds, your boss is looking for you. Better get your ass over there, dude. Yeah, still wine. Swill wine. Well, you're right about the swill part. Reckon it might be worth a day of doing Stonewarden's chores if I'll afford me a taste of proper grog. Yeah, go get a proper grog, dude. Alright. So now we gotta go talk to Stelwarn again. Get that knocked off, and I think when I do, it's a nice time to bust out the smoking utensil and get this party started. You continue to impress, lad. All but Severn are accounted for. It's no fault of yours he squirmed out. I've let that worm wriggle through my fingers more times than I can count. But rest assured, the next time I see him, I'll put him squarely in the dirt, where all such worms belong. Oh, yeah, getting tough with your boys, huh? Alright, let's start the next one up. Stelwarn worries his sack of oranges will not reach Thagran checkpoint as planned. Pains me to say, but all the gil in the world can't buy loyalty. There are some like you who can be trusted, but then there are others. Until now, I've had no choice but to rely on the charlatan Severn, even though I'm full aware he's been doing shady deals behind my back. More than once I've heard tell of improper trading with the goblins. I wouldn't be at least surprised if that were happening right now. Not a bell ago, a sack of oranges vanished, as did Severn. I want you to find out and confront the bastard for me, Savage. I'm sure there's wrongdoing afoot, so be sure to doubt anything that comes out of his mouth. You're gonna have to use the doubt emote, but I thought you were gonna knock his dick in the dirt or something. You're gonna handle him. Alright, I'm gonna hit this real quick, Stelwarn, and then I'll be on that for you. Alright, so we're off to go find Severn and find out why he's jacking all the oranges. That was a good one. To do that here and again in a second. But yeah, Severn's been stealing oranges from Dude. Dude was going to kick orange stealing Severn's ass, but I guess couldn't handle it. Got me again, so I'm about to do some dirty work. I'm about to doubt Severn. And And of course he's way down here. Oh. What's up, Tony Tigre? Tigre? There he is, with a box full of oranges and a guilty conscience. Or a couple bags of flour and a dirty conscience. Bloody hells, I am up the straight without a paddle. It's like, ah, you caught me red-handed. Bloody hells, I'm up the street. Yeah, okay, we heard that. Oh yeah, I gotta doubt you. So, emote. Doubt the crap out of you. Doubt. Oh, I'm doubting you. I don't think that you're telling the truth, bro. I think you've been lying. What's this now? Stillborn sent you for the oranges, huh? Oh, so you do have the oranges. So the old bugger didn't know all this time. Arg, what does that matter anyway? Listen, you're one of those goody-goody adventurer types, right? Go rescue me mates from those double-dealing goblins. They're just over yonder by the bonfire. Now, you made some squirrely deal. Got your bros in trouble. You want me to leave you here with your oranges and just go over there and forget about it? Nah, I'll be back, dude. I'll be back. Wait, I don't see any goblins. This might be a trap. But let's go. Oh, there are goblins. And they just tossed some shit at me. Alright. You're done. You're done. Is that it? Alright. Alright, bro. Your buddy Severin's over there. You're coming with me. I'm grabbing those oranges, turning you all in. Hey, what's up, Kayomi? Were you part of this deal gone backwards? What about you, Saze? You know these fellas? Yeah? Well, then you're coming with me. Alright. Run over there before Severin takes off with those oranges. You saved me, mates, and for that I owe you. Suppose I should be ashamed I couldn't clean up my own mess. But a pirate knows no shame. I have no qualms about going back on my word. I'm only giving you this sack because I like the cut of your jib. He likes the cut of my jib. Take it to Austin and send him my regards. I guess I'm just going to let him go. Got my orange sack. Now I'm gonna go talk to this Austin dude. Hashtag getting shit done. Alright. Got some oranges, dude. What have we here? Delivery from Summerford Farms as scheduled. Ha! There's a first time for everything. Yeah, it's because Max Savage is on the job. Here's your sack. Well, look at that. Not a single one missing either. About the only things not here are those bagmen, and I don't miss them one bit. Here's Stalwart's payment in full. With you, I can trust it'll reach him. You even ask my name, dude. I've never even met Stalwart. Found those oranges underneath a tree. Now I'm gonna go spend this money on some wine and women. Alright, later, dude. Just kidding. I'll bring it to him. He's way over there. It's time to put it on auto run and use a smoking utensil. Oh yeah. Alright. I think we're gonna cross the bridge this time. I think we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And we just got to it, so we're gonna cross it. Wow. It's raining outside. No umbrella. No driver's license. No galoshes. Alright, we made it back in record Rambo time. There's Buggles the Bunny. I keep seeing Buggles the Bunny everywhere, and Harry Thanos. Alright, Stillborn, we're back already. Handled all that shit for you. Severin said fuck off. He just is out there in the wild somewhere. This is what I was aiming for. It looks to be all I was owed, alright, though I'd be telling you false if I claimed I had not held out more for Severin. I was even willing to overlook the skimming off the top, but to sell us all short in favor of those godforsaken goblins. You do well to mind yourself around that two-guild cheat. If he'd leave his own mates for dead, there's no telling what he'd do to you. Yeah, good advice, bud. I'm gonna take this sack of money off your hands. And now apparently I'm done with you. I'm moving on to Gurkant. Gurkant. It's a good name, bud. Probably served you well in high school. Gurkant seeks fertile soil to improve the yields of his newly plowed fields. That dude has plowed no field. Blast, at this rate the crops will never be ready for harvest. If only we had black loam just a bit could send our stock soaring. But you're gonna tell me where to get that. I'll be in Twita. I'll bet Twita, I have no idea, knows where you are. I might find some. Perhaps you might pay her a visit in the orchard. Alright. Broomhilda. Here we come. At least RPers. I think you might have picked the wrong server, bud. Not that I have anything against RP, it's just you're like the first two people with an RP next to your name that I've seen in 3 days. And some of those guys are kind of creepy. A little RP is good, but you have those guys that want to talk about a flickering light on the wall for 5 paragraphs of dialogue like they're the next Stephen King. Or you got those ones that are just like, I'm the strongest guy from the island of people who take things serious and stand up for what they believe in. Come on, dude. Grow an ego. I like a character with flaws. Like Marvel superheroes. Alright, so maybe I should have taken the bridge. Can I jump across over there? Oh, I need to go like right there. Yeah, see? If they can do it, I can do it. Oh yeah, right here. It's all shallow. What is this? Rambo run. Let's do it. Big little worm rock crevasse. All I know is it's not a grotto. Nope. Alright. Black loam. Get some more black loam. Hey, it's another RP. They're taking over. Hey, buddy. Hey, Gravy, as you sauce. You want to join the squad? Fried Keyboard. Very cool name. You can join too. RP guy, I don't know if you'll like it. Black loam. Alright, so now I gotta run it all the way around this rock worm thing again. Go the complete opposite direction of the opening. Hate to cut and run. What's up, guys? Maybe they're all friends. Oh, look, we're all doing the same missions. That's so cool. Not over. A bit of the black loam ought to change all that. I haven't seen any in ages. Gathering black loam's not for the weak of will, nor the weak of the stomach. Ha ha ha. Oh, don't tell me Gurkant and Rotweeda neglected to mention where black loam comes from. Well, surely you figured out it on your own. They come from the cloying stench. It comes from the Aurochs lair of all places. I think it's those big buffalo-looking things. I think it's their turds. Well, why dwell on who misled whom about what? What matters is that your efforts have brought us the black loam, and we can expect a bountiful harvest as a result. Thank you. Cool. Take that bag off your hands. And I guess I'm going to talk to you again. He needs stolen farm tools recovered. Confounded pirates. It's always the pirates. Biting the hand that feeds them. As I'd love to teach those cures a lesson in obedience to myself. I hadn't sworn just that and that I wouldn't bite no more. So I needed to bring back the farm tools to make sure those dogs reap what they sow. Okay. I'm gonna go make them reap some sow. Alright, guys. Get your sow out. Reap. Reap. Where's your buddy at? Tell me where you're... There he is. Hey. Alright, I'm out of here. Oh. Going the wrong way. I wonder what those sea dogs will try and steal when there's no harvest. Oh no, your bandana. Good to see the tools are back in serviceable condition, which will be more than we can say of Sever when we get our hands on him. The wretch likely had a role in this theft. Spied him meeting the pirates in secret. I couldn't care less if it was wastrel won't work, but when he consorts with cut purses that take our tools away, he's crossed the line. I thought you guys were the pirates, but there was like other pirates, but he was really working with goblins. I think it was goblins. But if I see him, I will let him know that you're still angry about all that. As you should be, because Severin's a little punk. Hey, Egg Puff. What are you puffing on? Wanna puff on this squad? The monster squad? No, maybe not. Alright, Stelwern. Nice to see you again, bud. I wondered what you were doing. But I'll be damned if Severin thinks he can take us for fools. His treachery won't go unpunished. That's what you said last time about Severin. You said you're going to knock him in the dirt. Then you sent me after him to get his oranges. I've come to expect a great deal from you, lad, and you've never once let me down, yet what I'd ask you of now goes beyond aught I've asked before. Would you hear my plea all the same? Someone has reason to believe that Severin is up to no good. Something must be done. Now he's going to tell me about how something must be done. It eases my mind to have your ear. You're no doubt familiar with the scoundrel Severin by now. Yeah, that's what this whole episode's about, dude. Severin and his fuck-ups. Well, the scheming scapegrace is at it again. Since that letter came for him, he's been skulking about in that matter he does when he's up to no good. Now he's rounded up his rogues and buckered off with a nary word to anyone. I've grown accustomed to his insolence, but something tells me that he's up to some shit again. I want you to go out there and find him, because I'm too lazy to do it. He didn't look defiant so much as hunted. That was kind of out of nowhere. Can't help thinking he's gone looking for trouble. Sounds like his MO. So I was hoping that you might go grab his sorry hide and bring him back, because remember how I told you I was going to take care of him? I'm obviously not going to do that, so it's up to you, bud. Okay, I'll go do your shit. The grateful little cure bites me every chance he gets, but I can't quite bring myself to cut him loose. I wish you would, bud. I got other shit to do. Suffice to say, I'd rather he didn't come to a sticky end. As for how to find him, I'd try asking Gwenwita at the Aetherite. I dare say she'll be able to tell you where he was headed. Okay, cool. Good for her, I guess, for taking the time to explain to me what you should have explained to me already. All right. Oh yeah, I remember you. I did a side job for you yesterday. Alright, she just told me where he was and I didn't bother to read it. I'm just gonna follow this arrow and hope that it points me in the right direction. Alright. The purpliest of the Urpril. Alright, puppers. It's just a much bigger dog. I know you guys could take him if you wanted to. But we're gonna just stay in here and be safe. I got two little mini wolves. They're like the size of like Battle Cat from the He-Man toys, but they think they're wolves. The cat next door would whoop either one of their asses, but they think that they could take on pit bulls and everything else when they see them. Alright, so down here somewhere is a henchman named Alimer. I think I talked to you earlier. Only the dirty, deceitful, downright dastardly deeds that slippery bastards done. Clever to take the lads out for a drink, going to lead us straight into a bloody trap. It don't get lower than that. We double-crossed you guys. You guys are hanging out with Severin and got double-crossed, and now you're all butthurt about it. I could have told you before you went out with Severin that he's not the greatest character, but nobody asked. They were too busy saying smart-ass shit because I was sitting you back to talk to Stelwarn. Now look at you. Alright, these guys again. Hi, buddies. Oh no. Hey, critically acclaimed, that's a cool name. Who is these guys again up here? They already ran off. Alright. Severin might have got us into this mess, but I am about to let him give his life for us. What? Now I gotta go save Severin? Well, shit on me. Hopefully this is quick. Look at this guy. It's the God of War. True knave, you betray yourself, even yourself, Severin. Yeah, fuck him. Fuck. We were prepared to overlook the matter of your desertion on the condition that you provided us with subtle replacements. That was the agreement. At least, ladies, they like it rough, huh? Tattooed man? I don't know, doesn't look like a man to me. Yet your latest change of heart leaves your debt to us unpaid. Few are they who betray the serpent reavers twice. You will not do so a third time. Hey, you guys. Why are you beating up Severin? He fuck you over too? Cowering behind your protector will only delay the inevitable. I'm not his protector, so go ahead and kick him again. Honorless wretch, your life is all you have left. And worthless though it be, we shall take it. Ah, dude. See the guy in the back? Mr. Creepy over there? Hey kids, do you want some candy? Masked mage. Oh, mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. And give them some candy. Alright, that's a big old piece of rock candy right there, buddy. Get it. I'm gonna stand over here by the Trader Severin. Oh shit. Alright, probably pop one of these. Wow, I don't want to do that. I want to back up. There we go. Look at that. Wow. Knock that off. Alright, so now he's stunned. Oh, now he's mad. Oh, look, interject. I interject. Is that all you got? Pop rocks, fool. Pop rocks. Mass mage, that the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. He's Max Savage from the Max Savage Chronicles on YouTube, on Matt Dillon's channel. Check it out. Hey, it's you. Sigh. The snake slithered away. You always show up at awkward times. I'm only glad he did not have a chance to sink his fangs more deeply into you. Is he like a vampire or something? Kind of have like a white blade look to me. Anyway. Maybe I could become like a half vampire daywalker. You told me a story? Oh, this is you telling me a story without saying words. Oh, those are the words there. Those pirates do not belong to any of the known Lomins and factions. Whom do they serve then? The Beast Tribes? Surely not. But the timing of their appearance coincides all too neatly with the recent surge in Sahagan and Kobold activity. Something is afoot. The question is what? No voiceover for this, huh? Could it be that the tribes are planning to summon their primals? She's got a deep voice now, doesn't she? 12, help us if she should prove so. Limsa would be hard-pressed to keep a single primal at bay, let alone two, but all is yet speculation. I must needs find evidence. I must needs find evidence. So she went and she stared into the water for a while. Asked the fish. Hi, fish. See anything suspicious? The seas continue to rise, while the lesser moon continues to fall. And illum by illum, the world becomes even more unlike itself. It is as Lusac foretold. The coming of chaos has rendered the laws of nature mutable, blurring the boundary between the material and ethereal planes. Little now stands between us and the primals. But they are not here yet, though time be against us, hope shall ever be on our side. Never did the creed of Charlemagne ring more true. Jesus. They're going to tell me about how you sat there and people walked around. Never did I dream I would possess the means to see Aether, yet now that I do begin to take it for granted how swiftly do the wonders of Charlemagne seem commonplace. Comes a flower girl. I'm going to give you a flower. It's all interesting stuff. Here for you. We come for the festivals. Today the Maelstrom officially makes the great hole in the sea its training ground. Join the celebration. Alright, so they're throwing a party apparently. She's going to wear a mask. It's a masquerade party. With a disturbance in the etheric flow, but whence does it emanate? Seesaw and grotto, perhaps. I was just at a grotto. Whoa. You were... that's where we met. So that's what you did before you met me. Very interesting. But I have no idea why you're telling me all this. It's giving me a headache, apparently. What do we hear? Can you walk? Oh yeah, just walk off again. Worry about Severin, the fucking turncoat, not me. 'Tis I, regrettable no. He eluded me, understood. I will inform the Commodore. You collapsed from your exertions. Are you suitably recovered? I think so. Severin here has appraised me of all that transpired. The account shed some light upon how you came to be attacked by a golem of all things. Yeah, it was your fault, Severin. A golem is a mindless automaton, inert save when commanded to be otherwise. Common pirates could not hope to control such a thing, so arcane are its workings. But then, these tattooed wretches are no common pirates. They are the minions of Say Again. As to their purpose, well, I shall get to the bottom of it. Alright, you go handle that. I'm going to take Severin over to Dude, and we're going to whoop his ass. We're going to finish the kicking that the God of War had just started. But first I must escort Severin back to his place of employment. I dare say Stelworm will be wondering what has become of him. And you too, for that matter. I will bear word to him of your preservation, but I am certain he would like to thank you in person. Pray pay the man a visit. He told me of you, but perchance he did not tell you of me. My name is Ishitola. I am a naturalist of sorts, surveying the aether in the hope that it might offer up some clue as to our predicament. I'd say I owed you my life, but that don't cover it. If it weren't for you, my friends would be dead and all. 'Tis a debt I can never repay, but I'll not make things worse by running away. Take me to Summerford Farms, and I'll face the consequences. For reasons I cannot fathom, you seem, forgive me, perhaps we shall have a chance to speak again when I have marshaled my thoughts. Until our paths next crossed, farewell. Yep, I'm going to see you again, I'm sure. Alright. So now I gotta go talk to Stelworm. I'm gonna cheat and just go ahead and pop over there with my new teleport skill. Stelworm found Severin, fought a golem. Ishitola popped out of nowhere again. Oh, he's already talking to you about it. I'm sure he told you the abridged version. Laugh out loud. I need return. Ishitola delivered Severin a bit ago. Tales of your heroic deeds precede you. How'd she beat me here? The rest came shuffling back to the lot of them, sporting the same haunted expression. It's me who's to blame for that and the rest. I was once a serpent reaper. I throw to say again, 7 hells. Reapers may look and sound and act like pirates, but they've not but the fishback's flunkies. Fishback. I can't say that, dude. Us pirates ain't much for laws, but there's things we won't do. We've got a code, see? But the Reapers never followed a word of it. A few years back, they started snatching law-abiding Lumenzans. I'd only just taken my oath when our captain bent the knee to his new Sahagan masters. I knew I had to get away. So I crept off one night, got myself a new name, and found myself a new home, Summerford Farms. Trouble is, secrets don't stay secret for long around here, and word soon spread all the way back to the sea. The penalty for desertion is death, but the Reavers offered me a way out. Instead, my freedom exchanged for my mates. The letter, I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't bloody thinking, too busy soiling myself, shitting himself. Hey, but you got there in the end, didn't you? When it came time, you made the right decision. The men say little to me, but I hear him talk about how you stood up to the Reavers at the last and how you tried to give your life to save theirs. I don't know about all that. He just got his ass beat. I showed up. Dude in the fucking hood came out, offered candy, Pop Rocks guy attacked us. I whooped him, and then Ishitola showed up and took the cred. Be that as it may, no deed, however good, can atone for the crime of betraying your brethren. I know that, I do. That's why I'm going to hand myself over to the Yellow Jackets. I'll bring shame to the farm no more. You'll hear no arguments from me. Each man must sail according to his own moral compass. I just hope yours guides you back here someday. There'll always be a place for you at the Summerford Farms, lad. And I'll always be in your debt, Stelworm. Alright, so we're going to stop right there. That's going to end episode 4 of the Max Savage Chronicles. I'm going to try to jump on and do episode 5 later today, but if not, I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, check out the channel, Matt Villain. I have a few other episodes on there. They aren't that good, but they keep getting better. And if you guys play on Separat on the new Oceania server, definitely look for me or my boys. We're called the Monster Squad, boys and girls. And we're open FC, so check us out and hit us up if you're bored. I'll see you next time.